Close of an empire, new architect. Used to be set fire, forged in the wire, pulled tight around your neck by the icy balance of power is a delicate thing, but cometh the hour, cometh the king. Here at the summit, the pendulum swings, 'cause like any puppet, the world's on a string.
Invisible glove with the globe on a thread. Just one man can cut it, can plummet the web. It is said on the back of the eyes of the dead is a terror in black with a tie burning red with the blood that was spilled in a chilling whodunit. Your cupboards are filled, there's no pinning the culprit. Assassin's just pale when he's kicking the buckets of madmen and magnates, the sick and corrupt. There's a shake within the shadows, there's a chill up in the air. No, your status doesn't matter, empty wheel or billionaire in a palace or a manor. With killers at your care. If you're penciled in his planner, chances he's already there. Perhaps that new butler who walked past your henchman and brandished that tumbler of port. No one questions, so hand in your number. Report into heaven. Those passes when punched, well, they're all 47.
I see a figure in the corner. I see a shadow on the wall. I see a new world order balanced on the brink. In a blink it'll fall to the icy walls of an empire. New architect, used to be set fire, forged in the wire, pulled tight around your neck by the icy.
Listen, thanks for all the warnings. My security's been beefed up several times since 9 this morning. Checkpoints at every corner, lasers and ventilations. I've got bodyguards for bodyguards. No way he'll penetrate when every unit on my team supreme, completely redeemed in worthiness, which means I'm impervious to the schemes of mercenary services. My servants are subservient. Don't move unless I say so. Can't refuse my influence. Half your crew is on my payroll. 47 better lay low, or he might get 86. Let's put a bounty on his head. That crash assassin makes me sick. If his barcode is a scan, we just need to price check him. Blood spilling on my designer tiles, clean up on aisle 7. Look, I'm not afraid of the ICA. I'm like 1,000 floors up, they'll never find me. Wait, is that a person lurking in the curtains? Nah, it's gotta be the bourbon, 'cause I'm certain my observers would have heard him. That would have been quite the feat for him to sneak past. Oh my God, it is him. I need to think fast. Guards, someone stop this vigilante. Please, I have a family. Is this the end? No, it can't.
Your plan was clandestine in running the show, but your plan is destined for coming to blows with the man who's the best in expunging his foes while casually dressed in their underlings' clothes. Security forces may find that it's nap time, scored by the faint lullaby of your flat line, falling away as you find that you can't fly, or simply bake you a pie with a landmine.
It's the ominous addition that was hidden in your condiments, topping you for thinking that you're living without consequence. Rip around the populace while sitting in your opulence. You built your own sarcophagus, now that's what I call providence. So till your hour chimes, you hide inside your ivory monuments. Build your town too high, don't be surprised when there's no oxygen. Where that power lies, if there's a price behind predominance. If 47's on the tag, you'll find it on your shopping list.
I see a crack in the hourglass. I see a line in the sand. I see a world that will outlast all of your plans when you fall to the hands of the icy. A tide that is shifting. I see a hole in the arc. I see a curtain is lifting, picking off targets now ripped of their mouths by the icy. A figure in the corner. I see a shadow on the wall. I see a new world order balanced on the brink. In a blink it'll fall to the icy. A claws of an empire. I see a new architect. I see a used to be set fire, forged in the wire, pulled tight around your neck by the icy.
Welcome to the Lucky 38. Glad you could make the trip. The crowning jewel in the oasis of the Vegas Strip. I'm Robert Edwin House, the founder of this place of rest, a haven for the wayward. That's to say, if you can pay the rent. Understand that if you try to stop my plans, you'll come to harm. I ensure that every bandit standing here has just one arm. I eschew the grandeur, built a land for all that's free from smarm. But show your hand, I'll flush you out straight down to the farm. You blunder in and wonder if a bunch of chips can run the strip. 100 twits with guns and clips have tried their luck and lost the the bet, I funded it, I'm one with it, so watch your lip or run the risk, cause if you're here to plunder it, you might just end up under it.
Hit them, you can fold them, stack the deck and weigh the dice. All that glitters isn't golden, cash that check, you'll pay the price. Might be safer in the desert, only dust to judge your sins. But those who wager aren't so clever, cause in heaven, well, the house always wins. The house always wins. House always wins. House always wins.
You want to see the profits of democracy? Then go and see 'em. Across the street, a bunch of freaks are playing Coliseum. Honestly, was the world you wanted what you got to see when you were dropping crosses into boxes behind polling screens? Was dropping bombs your chosen option? Did you vote for screams? Was the apocalypse your politician's policy? Did you put stock in their preposterous and prophecy? A shining future built on squabble-free equality? That every day you'd get your plate of steak and collard greens? The human race was capable of anything but wanton greed? But now that world is gone and what lived on belongs to me. That freedom you so wanted's now the cost of living comfortably. Peace is just a product with a focused test of billions, and the test was unsuccessful, so we altered its description.
Your safety now provided by the guys at Robco Services.
For one ongoing price of your unwavering subservience. Impressed, I raised the stakes, return this land to vibrance. Witness as I raise estates from modern random violence. Business is the way to stay the bloody hand of tyrants. Convinced yet, sail and ask my buddy, Andrew Ryan. A grip of iron never tires. Head of ire, lead and wires. Neon veins in ancient spires. Pump the caps and I respire. The economy is ash, I didn't light the fire. But I can always turn a profit sweeping up the
Hit
pyre.
them, you can fold them, stack the deck and weight the dice. All that glitters isn't golden, cash that check, you'll pay the price. Might be safer in the desert, only dust to judge your sins. But those who wager aren't so clever, cause in heaven, well, the house always wins. House always wins. House always wins. House always wins.
I saw the path, I preempted those ascending arms. My gilded heart beats forever on to mend the scars. I built an ark out of empty spas and trendy bars. Mended the families, befriended with the NCR. I raised the wasteland from a band of little fight clubs. I handle situations delicately, white gloves. I'm the chairman of the board, taxing on your survival out to murder competition, then sit back and hike the price up. Oh no, a society trapped in a snow globe. No surprises, the raptors are no show. Undeniably tragic is no hope. The Mojave is savages, no home. And I'd like him to manage the whole show. To the glitter, the glamour, and show boats. Built a patch of a man for my folio. Unofficially branded it rock. With just a pair of dice, I came and tamed these earthly wastes. I built a paradise, you might as well desert your faith. Long ago when we aimed Armageddon at those pearly gates, I used that molten gold to rebuild heaven at the 38.
You can hit them, you can fold them, stack the deck and weigh the dice. All that glitters isn't golden, cash that check, you'll pay the price. Might be safer in the desert, only dust to judge your sins. But those who wager aren't so clever, cause in heaven, well, the house always wins. House always wins. House always wins. House always wins. Always wins. Always wins. House always wins.
38. House wins.
Hello. It's Friday again. And you know what that means. Time for everyone's favorite waste of time. Live streaming. Fantastic, isn't it? Glorious. Yes. Anyways. I had planned on doing 14 today. But my work schedule was fucked up. So someone, and I'm not naming names, had to work approximately 4 hours longer than they thought they were going to have to work. But I don't possibly know who that could have been. I mean, it's fine. I'll take the 4 hours. I need the fucking money. I forgot to turn on my light. I could just live stream from back here. That'd be fine, right? You know, this chair is not very good. It was really low for 14 on Ada tonight when you logged in at like 6:30. Yeah, but I didn't get off work until 7. I mean, I'll look at what the queue is right now for the sake of entertainment. You know how it is. Because, like, I wouldn't mind doing some stuff in 14. Now, we'll see what the queue is. I'm very certain it's going to be awful right now, though. Although that is really weird that it was under 200 at like 6:30. Which was approximately 30 minutes ago. The queue's 500! What? Why is this? I don't understand. What if all of the WoW refugees realized that, like, Savage in 14 is actually kind of hard? Shit, I may just leave that and we'll just see what happens. Because I kind of want to do more retainers tonight. I like making money. Both real and fake. I got a haircut the other day. It was nice. I also kind of wanted to work on Savage, but it's so weird saying I sub 1K queue. I know, right? Like, there wasn't a fucking doubt in my mind that the queue was going to be less than 1,500. I don't know where they've all gone. I could only assume that either they've all died, or they figured out Savage is actually hard. Who knows? Anyways, I'm going back over here. Yeah, like, the queue's flying too. Like, holy shit. I'm already at 357. Like, damn. Let me get some tea. Fantastic. I'm gonna let that sit in the background We'll check back with it again. Well, I've decided I want the music to stop. We'll keep that in mind. I think we'll check back with that. Also, I need to calibrate my display color again because fuck me, I always have to do. Next. Skip. Next. I hate this monitor. Finish. I'm feeling with house stuff at the moment because the initial idea I was working with didn't pan out like I was hoping. Yeah, that be how it be sometimes. How's the queue? Yeah, it hasn't moved it. What am I fucking stepping on? What is this? I don't know. I think it's a piece of potato from my dinner. My the pad that I have under my desk to put my feet on fell over. So, I'm gonna set a timer for like 15 minutes. No, I'll set a timer for 20 minutes. And we'll check back with 14 in that time. To my knowledge, the timer for getting booted from the game for 14 is like 30 minutes after you get set into AFK mode. So we'll check back on that. In the meantime, this game. That's right. I'm just going to run 2 video games at once and live stream. #ballin. Let you know if I see you logged in. Yeah, that's a good strat. I should have. No, I logged out in the housing district this time. I normally log out in my in room. Just preference. So we're going to single player it for a bit. Mainly because Raven ain't here yet. Alright. We haven't actually tried anyone else. That's a bit excessive. We're gonna do Huntress again. I cannot stress how much I like characters with movement skills. So we're gonna do Huntress, and we'll do it on normal-ass difficulty. And we're just gonna kind of see what happens. Also, real quick, for, entertainment's sake, go ahead and fire up the old task manager. Slide that on over here and... Ooh, look at all that RAM usage. I'm using all... If I was still using my old RAM, I would be pegging it right now. 16.8, that's more than I had. But I got more RAM. This thing is attacking me. This is very inappropriate. I would like drone? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's get to it, I guess. So I was chatting with Ravenous Oracle the other day, and I have an idea for a game I can play in the future. I'm thinking about playing Valheim on stream with Raven, because Raven really likes exploration games, and I really like Valheim. Which is an exploration game. So that's what I'm thinking about. Not like in the immediate future. I'm definitely still going to be putting a lot of time on 14. I'm more thinking like when 14 starts to cool off, which it will. Like, eventually 14's gonna hit the point where, you know, we're kind of in between content, and I'm probably not looking at streaming it during that time, just because I'll be mainly doing, like, level grinding and stuff when I'm actually playing it. Not entirely certain that's the best content in the world. You know what? I'll give that a whirl for that price. Heal all nearby allies. Well, that's not very fucking useful. I've been heavily debating if I want to... What is this thing? If I want to try to prog Savage this weekend, and I'm kind of leaning towards no. And I'm just not looking at spending a shit ton of hours in fucking dead-end party finders. You know how it is? You know what I mean? I want to clear the fight, but I'm not looking for the struggle bus right now. So I'm kind of leaning away from maybe party findering P3S. I'm definitely enjoying doing Savage. I'm still fucking pissed about Tuesday. Try a little party finder 3S. Wasn't doing it at all. Would rather run with Song Group. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I've done a lot of party finder groups. That seems like a fight that's a big stay away for that, you know? Like, that's gonna be a no from me, dog, on that, I think. Shit. P3S just feels like one of those fights needs solid coordination on. I agree. I think that's where the difficulty in it really lies, because I don't think any of the mechanics in it are really that hard. It's just a matter of you need to be coordinating. And honestly, you need people who have better game sense, I think. Oh, that was a complete fucking waste. I didn't know what that did. Like, what I mean by game sense is, you know, like people that, people who can understand the concept of attack the thing to your left, and who you don't have to fucking convince of that. Like, people who are like, oh, it doesn't matter, just attack any of them. Well, it kind of does matter, actually, because, like, Monk is crap at burst, DPS. So, like, if you're reliant on the Monk to hop from one to the next, odds are good you're gonna fucking die, because they just can't make it. Monk's a fast class, but they're not that fast. Okay, let's go open this Banks. So honestly, I think I'm leaning pretty heavily towards not doing that, especially not on stream. All right, let's try and see what else we can find. I kind of want to move on from this level before too long. Oh, there's loads of pills here. Money. See if I can find another drone, actually. That'd be nice. Probably help Static had it off. Yeah, I was just, like, I don't know why, but I was exhausted Wednesday. Couldn't tell you why. Oof, I'm not fighting those. I'm just going. Yeah, I was tired and I was hungry and I didn't really understand why. Like, the vibe between Wednesday and Thursday was, oh yeah, it was totally a complete turnaround. May hit the shrine a couple more times and then we're gonna leave. Now, let me do one more sweep of this area real quick. Let me alt tab real quick. How's 14? 140, what the hell? It's been 20 minutes. Actually, it's been less than that. It's been like 15. Has the Q-pocalypse finally ceased? Because I'm down if that's the case. Like, I'm stoked. I do hope that, like, everyone in the static kind of chalks wins real test this weekend. Yeah, Saturday's gonna be the real test, especially because it's looking like it's gonna snow in Georgia. Which I'm not saying Georgia's like an overwhelming portion of the population. I'm just saying, like, it's looking like snow in a number of places. They don't normally get snow. So you know peeps are gonna be online. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got snow here too? Yeah. I'm hoping it doesn't snow though, because I want to go ride my bike on fucking Sunday. I was going to go on Thursday, but I ended up just getting busy with some stuff. What does this egg do? Transform into a speeding draconic fireball. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna buy this turret just because the shrine's right here and it'd be nice to have to back up. Yeah, it's looking pretty heavily like snow this weekend, according to the fucking weather, but I don't know if I believe that or not, honestly. Oh god. Oh, I need to move. That fucking hurt. There we go. Yeah, that fireball one ain't bad. I don't love it, but it ain't bad. Okay, let's get up to these shrines and spend all our money real quick. Oh wait, my bad. I forgot I need to be in the teleporter zone, so all this stuff unlocks. This is a weird ability. I bet you I'm in game in about like a minute or so. What about the population of Aether is going to shift with the Oceania Data Center opening in a few weeks? Yeah, I wonder. You know, if we moved to Oceania, our queue times would, I mean, queue times, whatever at this point, but like, we'd be able to buy housing. I actually doubt that. I think the Oceania is going to be pretty chock full of peeps. I think a lot of people are going to swap to Oceania. Oh. Ah, I'm in 14. Nice. Clear out this map real quick and then get the hell out of here. Yeah, that queue's nuts. Like, that was a sub 20-minute queue. My timer hasn't even gone off yet. Feel like this new wood flooring they added for the interior. I'll have to look at it. You roll the dice on this shrine. Oh, does the shrine deactivate after the portal? That might be the case. Did it take that turret, that drone with me? The gunner drone? It did. I didn't know it would do that. Yeah, but they can't move, so... Okay. Well, I've learned something, so that's useful. Have it in your personal at the moment. I feel like I've got some good shit this run. I'm really looking for any of the items I can use for upgrades. There's something big and thumpy over here. This crowbar is the main thing. There's an upgrade I know that's tied to the crowbar that I'd like to get. I do also have work tomorrow as well, which is why I'm not streaming super late tonight. Yeah, I kind of wasn't thrilled with that egg thing the first time I got it, but I've since realized that it's actually the best thing ever. Fuck. Yeah, let me just bumble my way up here. That'll be fine. For me. There's one of those rock things over there that I really don't know anything about. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. I mean, I probably shouldn't just activate shit that I don't know what it is. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Bob, strange news. So for shits and giggles, I hopped into the Final Fantasy XIV queue when I started stream. And I got in. Like, in under 20 minutes. I know, right? Like, I think it may have only taken about 10 minutes. At this time of day, yeah. Like, genuinely, I got in queue after I did the 10-minute timer, you know, that I do at the start of my stream. So it was like 7:12 or 7:15 when I got in queue. Shit's nuts. Ow. I'm gonna come over here and kill you with orbs. Yeah, there's the timer. Weird, right? I'm still planning on doing, like, Risk of Rain, but I'm gonna hop over for 14 in a moment. You know, do my, retainers and stuff. Partially because I'm waiting on Raven to get home. And then we're definitely doing Risk of Rain. Is it possible to... Oh, I could just pause. Alright, cool, that works. I'll go ahead and update what I'm doing real quick so I can do this stuff in 14 real fast. When you do multi for this, let me know. Come carry your butts. Okay. Mainly waiting for Raven to get here. Let me go ahead. I want to queue for a dungeon real quick. So let me go ahead and... I forgot that my sage looks like that. That's the outfit I want. Let me queue for a thing. Wow. Babble. Let me do my retainers. Yeah, I've decided, so... Oh yeah, the game is super quiet because I was doing stuff the other day and I turned the volume all the way down. Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to work on any, like, Party Finder Savage this weekend in 14, and I decided I fucking didn't want to do that. Like, I decided that sounded awful. So, I'm gonna do 14 on Sunday for, like, the full stream. I haven't decided what I'm doing tomorrow, which, you know, tomorrow is kind of the longer stream. Alright, let me go... I'm still on Skyrim. Fuck yeah, dude. Everyone in Whiterun is really negative dialogue with me. The gods know what you've done, Milk Drinker. First of all, I'm a Nord, also the Thane in the city and leader of the companions. Not wanted any hold, but I'm the little savior of Skyrim. Yeah. The opinion system in Skyrim's kind of weird. Oh my god, Bob, I found, okay. So after raid last night, I was wandering around in the district. And I was just wandering around. And I ended up going over here. And I ran into 2 people ERPing in this tunnel. Like, they were like right here, both wearing very much ERP outfits, hiding in this tunnel in G-pose. And I just stood there and was weird. Basically, I stood there and made small talk at them. Like, I was like, so, what flavor of kink? Are your pics sexy? Like, I just stood there just saying weird shit. It was fun. Ow. Alright, let's go get some gathering real quick. Because I need to make some money. Let's go to Spoilerland. So yeah, I guess good news, Bob. If you want to start playing 14 again, I guess the queue's going down. I'm the only fucker online. Like, when was the last person who was online who isn't me was on 13 hours ago? I'm really torn on if I should make my own free company. There's only one good way to make money in this game, and one of you 2 gentlemen are doing it right. I should have said that! Oh my god, that would have been great! Just been like, so, who's paying who? There's people that, like, do real money for ERP in 14. Which is beyond me. Like, the internet exists. There's porn everywhere. So I'm here to get a map, a treasure map, because I sell treasure maps for money. Because I'm too lazy to run treasure maps. I got too much shit to do. So the idea, so let's talk about games, right? So I don't know what the fuck video games are coming out this year, other than Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Like, I'm gonna stream Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. If you make an FC, you could get a house and access to the subs. And there's money in that? What? I used to have... Okay, so here's a fun fact. The free company I'm in right now, I crafted the submarines that they have. By myself. I had to go find people. And have them come join me in the fucking crafting room. Because I crafted the subs by myself. So you know what? You're not wrong. That's not a bad idea. I mean, we can't get an FC house right now anyways. BRB? Yeah. But Bob, I need to ask you a question. I also need to turn my headphones down. So, Corian, are you familiar with Valheim? Like, do you know what that game is? You are? Yeah. So, like I said, I'm thinking that, you know, in probably a month or two, when 14 is, you know, in that big gap between patches, I'm thinking about doing Valheim for streaming. I'm not going to stop streaming 14, but I'm thinking about throwing Valheim onto the pile. And I'd probably be doing it in co-op with Raven, Ravenous Oracle. I have no idea if anyone would be interested in that, is the thing. Like, I like Valheim. God damn it. I have a good time playing it. I will say, I get more goddamn bots watching me stream 14 than I have any other fucking game. Including the time I got hate rate. Which, who could hate me? I'm just sitting here saying offensive shit to, like, 3 whole people on the internet. Why would anyone care? right? Like, why wouldn't you even give a shit? Alright, let's go ahead and head to the Gold Saucer, do some more daily stuff. Broken. Did I even do all my retainers turn-ins? Like, did I collect all the stuff? I do not remember. Anyways. Oh yeah, Corian, you might find this I mentioned this earlier in passing, but like, I was angry about the Tuesday night clear. I'm still kind of angry about the Tuesday night clear. I'm still not happy about it. I'm not gonna fucking, like, pretend that I'm not still kind of fucked off. Subs have access to salvage items that sell to vendors for anything between 8 to 34k. I didn't realize that they had access to salvage, that was a thing. I'd only ever used them for, I haven't used the subs in years. So I didn't know what the fuck they had. Yo, that party where that fucking pull where I died and we cleared, you have no idea. I don't know if you were tracking, but my DPS was so fucking good. You know what? I think 42. I think it's gonna sell at 42. I've had people tell me that I'm dumb for selling fucking the treasure maps, but I don't run treasure maps. Like, I know there's buku bucks to be made in treasure maps, but I don't fucking run. What is this used for? Well, I don't fucking run treasure maps. Oh, this is used for, nah, hell no. I was about to undercut that dude. Nah, bruh. 10k? Try fucking 15. I'm fucking cranking that price up. I had such good DPS on that. I'm still butthurt. Like, I would never throw a clear, but damn, am I gonna be upset about it. I told my boss at a job what I was working at one time. He asked me to do something. I'm like, I'll do it, but I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna complain the entire fucking time I'm doing it. Like, you can ask me to do some shitty job or whatever, and I'll fucking do it, but I ain't gonna be happy about it. On the vid I was looking for, a guy made almost 30 mil off of all the salvage items he farmed. Holy shit. I don't know, you want to start a free company? Should we just do that? Like, I was confused by the face mask that person was wearing. Is that dyeable? Is that a dyeable face mask? No way. It's not. Damn. I was just like, I want a dyeable face mask. Well, that's disappointing. That's a weird top. Is that an Omega top? It kind of looks like one. Alright, let's head to a fucking place that I don't remember the name of. Garlemald. Let's head to Garlemald. I'm making progress on stuff. Hold on, what does it take to start a free company? I'm gonna go find out. So if we start a free company, like, I know they're linked to grand companies. I'd probably link it off of Ulda. That one, you know, Ulda. I see a fat cat. Whose cat is this? Don't run from me. No. Fellowship. Damn it. Defeated by goddamn transitions once again. Oh, I got excited. I thought that was a fat cat. It's my fat cat. It'd be a huge investment into doing subs and stuff, but it might be worth it in the long run. Yeah. Welcome back, Bob. What'd you want to ask? Bob, are you familiar with Valheim? Because I'm thinking about streaming Valheim with Ravenous Oracle. Also, is everyone in agreement that this is the stupidest looking fucking top? Like, makes the boobs bigger though. It looks so dumb. Not familiar with it? It's a Viking exploration game. So like, if I would, what does it cost? You cannot presently be aligned free company or blind. Okay, so I have to leave one and wait 24 hours. Oof. Sounds cool. It's kind of cool. I'm thinking about streaming it once 14 starts cooling off, which will be pretty soon actually, because I think we're going to be hitting a, we're either about to set into a 3-month until the next patch, or we're going to be a month or so out from the next patch and then be 3 or so months from the next main content. So basically, I'm not stopping streaming 14, but like, it's going to be a lot of me grinding shit, and I don't really want to stream that. Yeah, what does it take to found a free company? You need 3 people. It costs 15,000 gil. I don't know, man. That's kind of pricey. Like, I could snag a house when Ishgard housing opens up too if you get an FC rolling in time. That's coming in 6.1, isn't it? I think, yeah. Which, as far as I know, we don't have a timetable on 6.1. Need to find a safe way to get a bunch of enchanted items in hardcore survival Skyrim. Do you know about the, I know you're running the Skyrim unofficial patch, but do you know about the enchanting glitch? Or exploit? Because there's an exploit that lets you make infinitely powerful enchanted items, but you can't do it if you're running the unofficial patch. You do not? So basically what it is I've never actually done it because I always use the unofficial patch. You do run the unofficial patch, yeah. So basically what it is you get an item that buffs enchanting. No, that buffs potion making. And you equip and unequip the item in such a way that it stacks the buff. And you can stack it to this crazy ass buff. And then you can make a fucking potion of enchanting that like makes your enchanting ridiculously overpowered. So let me ask an important question for y'all. What would we name a free company if we were to make one? Like, you can change the name later, so that's not a big deal. Ah, good, my donut just popped. I want to look at this person's outfit. Okay, well, it looked kind of nice. The fattest of neckos. Tempting, but no. Fat cats are amazing. They're so good. I mean, we could always just make the Fat Cat Fan Club High Council free company. Like, that's an option. I already have the fellowship. We could just make a free company. I also kind of like the idea of the name 10,000 Cats because it's fucking stupid. Oh, I forgot that I'm streaming Corrine's primary class. This is going to be deeply upsetting, I assume. Like, I'm just going to get judged this entire time. Ooh. Ooh, as in you like the 10,000 Cats. I'm assuming that Bob will join the free company if Bob has still got a fucking sub to 14. 10K cats in the air. Yeah. Listen, I don't know how to play fucking... Listen, you know how you don't know how to play Monk? I don't know how to play Dancer. You may actually know how to play Monk. Monk is frankly not that hard to play. It's hard to play really well. Monk in and of itself is not bad. Don't tell Corrine I didn't put dance partner on anyone. That would be really embarrassing. Oh god, I turned around and there are people running around in my house. Quick, remove them. Ask them if they have a reservation. CE gets a lot of positionals. Oh, Square Enix gets rid of positionals. Monk mains. What do you mean Monk is now the beginner class? Monk has always been, like, Monk is one of those classes that it's not that hard to play at a mid-tier or low level. But it's fucking massively overcomplicated to play for, like, Savage and shit, where you actually need to know what you're doing and execute stuff. But it is a lot of fun. These guys don't know how magnets work. I understand. Magnets. How the fuck do they work? Just like the great Clown Man said. Monk actually does still have positionals, though, and I promise you, they're actually still just as annoying as they were when we had more of them. Like, that hasn't really changed. It's kind of annoying. Curing Waltz. Feeling like a Curing Waltz right about now. Listen, how hard could Dancer be? I just press the glowy button and, you know, lobotomize myself. As long as all the buttons stay not glowing, then I'm doing something right, I think. That's gonna hurt. Never mind, he's fine. No. Thank God I didn't have to come up upon the problem of, do I hit standard step while under the effects of fucking tech step? Because that kind of pressure is just too much. Like, thinking? My God. Not in this household. Anyway, I'd really like to use this button, so I'm going to. I'm also thief build, you know, steal and sell everything back, then buy enchanted items and disenchant. Yeah. You know, you could always do a Punch Cat playthrough of Skyrim, which I know you're not familiar with Punch Cat. You did that? Where you are a Khajiit and you just punch everything. Fun fact, Khajiit unarmed is stronger than most swords you get until the later steel stuff. It's actually very strong. And it is stronger than every sword you'll get at the beginning of the game. I'm dumb. Yeah, Punch Cat's one of my favorite ways to play Skyrim. Loves the Pugilist, as wears Cat. Actually, it gets better. There is a perk under the heavy armor tree so the perk takes whatever your armor value is on your gloves and adds it to your unarmed melee attack. So what you do is you level your enchantment, obviously, and get full heavy armor, full spec'd out, full heavy armor. Get that fucking value as high as it goes, and then enchant the gloves with the max as high of a enchantment from the Pugilist stuff as you can, and you can get a lot of damage out of it. That's the ultimate Punch Cat. That's how you do it. And it, it sacks with your with the claws. What's in the box? It's earrings. Neat. I already have them. Damn it. I'm not actually sure there's any items I can get out of here right now. I want a decent something so I could at least obtain an item, for profits and whatnot. Yeah. Made a fucking meal of that. Full set of Dragonbone, fully enchanted to increase armor rating, legendary upgrade, and disenchant gloves. Yeah. Yeah. And then you punch everyone to death. Pretty great. Especially the part where they die. That's my favorite. Punch Aldo into the face until I died. Well, see, the problem there is you died, which clearly means that you are scrub. How dare you come into my chat and be a scrub? Says the guy who just fucked up goddamn frog canceling. That's what I'm calling it, frog canceling. Alright, it's got a name. Like, can you even optimize if you haven't frog canceled? You know, it used to be, talking about in ye olden times in 14, it used to be that you couldn't join another free company for 24 hours after leaving a free company. I think they've changed that, and you can now join a free company for 24, you know. But apparently you still can't make one. I'm debating if I want to lock the house again or not, but I also want to show you what I'm working on. I'll come look after this. Or tech step. Never even fucking use it. I installed a mod that overhauls jewelry so you can have earrings and multiple rings. And also, for whatever reason, added weight to gold. Yeah. Frankly, I run a mod that increases my carry weight to like 6,000. Because I cannot be fucked to manage my inventory in Skyrim. I am not about that life. People who ran into my house like the outside, so they went inside while I was in it. I figured, like, the exterior of your house looks very nice. Ah, you know, Corrine, if we made a free company, you'd have a whole FC house to decorate as well. Shitota's having a bad time. I know I've asked this before, but how is Party Finder this bad? How do these people get to floor 3 while lacking brain cells? I'm debating responding, like I haven't thought of something funny enough to respond with. They liked what I had built inside, so that's cool. Even though it's not finished yet, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. No one ever visits my apartment and looks at it. My apartment is, a lot of people don't like my apartment. My apartment has an aesthetic that I went with, and most people don't get it or appreciate it. And I'm not explaining it. Actually, I could explain it, but the whole point of the design of my apartment is basically like, it's the home of someone who doesn't live there most of the time and mainly uses it as a place to keep all of the things they've collected on their travels. My apartment is stuck in Shiro, so not much I can do about it. But I really like it and I don't want to tear it down. Yeah. That's another good reason not to change servers right now. You think about it, because, you know, housing's currently locked out. I bet we're gonna see a ton of people server hopping when housing gets unlocked. At least that's what I expect. So improvisation is now like actually a pretty good skill. And I'm kind of jealous because Anodamon is still shit. Like, I can totally see the use cases for improvisation. Like right now. Even just flashing improv is good. It is. Also, holy shit, did I just take an absolute fucking beating from that. I got a bone sack on something. Yeah, because it's just a healing over time. And it's not the most powerful healing over time, but it's pretty good. Also, exciting news, the Lego piece for my set has come in. So that's pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, Raven should be here in about 10, 15 minutes. If you're wondering when we're gonna swap to fucking Risk of Rain. It is still just running in the background, like, having all this RAM is so much fun. Also, because I'm doing CPU encoding, since I have a really good CPU, so having like a fuck ton of RAM to complement that's pretty nice. Yay, leveled up. Neat. I was gonna commend you, but you abandoned me. That's fine. I didn't want the fucking million XP anyways. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna go to your house. It's just not in that order. Like, toilet first. Listen, like, I just fucking, like, got off work, flew home, ate dinner, started streaming, alright? Dump me some steak. Gotta use the toilet. Okay. I have returned. Let's go look at a house. I like this hat. It's dumb. It's a good hat. Ooh, what do the chakras look like? Chakrams. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I like it better than what I'm currently fucking using. Also, speaking of what I'm currently using, holy shit, my inventory's got too much stuff in it. I've been kind of avoiding cleaning out my tool section because, you know, it's mildly painful to get rid of your tools. Like, these were expensive, yo. It took some time. Also, I need to level my blacksmith decent. Fucking great. Apparently I accidentally swapped to ninja. I don't know how the fuck I did that. Alright, whatever. Let's go to Cordine's place. Those are loads. Yeah, I'm really torn on that. Just, do I want to do my own free... I'm gonna be real. The main reason I'm torn is I'm just like... It's a stupid reason, and I'm gonna talk it to you out loud. And like, let me walk you through this dumbass reason why I don't just make my own free company. So... So, the main reason I don't make my own free company is because I feel kind of guilty leaving the FC I'm in, even though it's a dead FC, and like most of the people in it don't really play. I forgot that your house is in like my district, is in the same district as me. Like, I feel guilty just leaving the FC, but like, that's dumb, because what the fuck, what do I get out of being in the free company? Like, I don't even play with these people. I like them, but I don't interact with them, and I can like them and not interact with them while also not being in the free company. I'm just having a conversation with this person now. I was just like, she does commissions, BT dubs. I'm in Whiterun robbing them. Fuck. Robbing them blind, and Delphine walks into the room and tells me I need to meet her in Riverwood, then walks out like, Delphine's such a bitch. I hate Delphine. She's the worst. Oh wait, no, it's not. I think I'm in the subdivision of this one. Let me look. I don't even know where the fuck it is. Let's see. I'm just showing this person my apartment now for some goddamn reason. Oh, wait. Alright, let me just go over there. Yeah, look, yours is in 6th. Oh. Which one's yours in? They all look the fucking same. Like, it's that White House. Listen, I'm dumb, like... I reserve the right to be just stupid in general. Why am I confused? Why was this confusing? I live in the same one as their Free Company house. Whatever, I'm listen, 9-hour shift at work, all right? Leave me alone. Sixteenth subdivision. While I'm here, I'll check my retainers. 15 minutes, okay. Raven should be here any moment now. Raven has arrived. Fantastic. Any moment now that fucker will show up. Yes. Yeah, I really wanted to do like someone lives here who like travels and has just accumulated all this stuff. Which is I've succeeded at, and I'm gonna be real. If there was more inventory space, there'd be more shit. Thanks for resubbing, Raven. I appreciate it. Lol, not as good as Corine's. It's not. You know it's not. Like, it's pretty good, but it's not that good. That cold, dead-eyed fish. It's so hard to put your camera in here. I try way too hard at housing. Yeah. selling this person, like, they should just fill their house with Namazu vendors. Of course, gotta support the homie, yeah. Like, you could take Namazu and put them in places. We're still doing Risk of Rain Raven, by the way. I just happened to, I was like, dude, bruh, I got into queue in 14 at like 7:15, and it took 10-ish minutes to get in. It was crazy. Once I got into doing lofting, there was no going back. Oh, I know, right? I would do lofts in here if I had fucking space. Like, if there was fucking space, I would do a loft, like, right here. I mean inventory space. I would do a loft right here, and I would do a desk underneath it and a bed up there with a ladder going up to it. Queue seems to have gotten much better. Oh, crazy. Like, there was a 500-person queue, and I just, like, got in. It was nuts. Okay, now let's go look at Corian's house, and then let's go do Risk of Rain. Give me food and change out of work clothes, and it'll be down. Yeah. So, I should really just do a free company. All right, let's go over here and judge. Like, part of me is like, oh, but if I just leave the free company, they're gonna be like, oh, why did you leave? And I'll have to be like, because none of you fucking play. All right, Corian, where's the stripper pole? I like the coat space. There we go. Huh. Interesting use of stairs. This is 147 slots out of, like, what, 250, I think? I can see why you were like, no, don't come see my shame. It's only half done. All I have is a kitchen. I don't know what this is, but I need one. Need one of those. What is that, redesign number 65 now? Yeah. 300 slots? Yeah. Two shops down, two to go. You can do it. You can steal everything, I believe in you. Globe from Mayor Fate reward. Oh yeah, I haven't done that one yet. I haven't finished the Fates there. So far I've gotten only 2 of the zones done. I've done Labyrinthos and Thavnir, and I was working on Garlemald. I've actually been doing it on my Dancer. Alright, I'm gonna go empty out my seed room. You should check the mess behind the kitchen setup. I thought okay, sure. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're the bookcase stairs. Ah. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Usually I just fall over here like 7 times in a row. Really like the light color wood flooring. Yeah, I do too. It looks really good. Like, it looks like an actual fucking floor someone would have. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna make my own free company. As much as it pains me. Bullshit? No, I'm gonna do it. Like, part of my thing is like, I don't like how the free company. Look at this, I hate this. Like, they didn't cover up the fact that this is so obviously floating. Like, I just have to keep reminding myself that, yes, as much as I like the people in the free company, I don't play with them, and I never see them. The house looks decent right now. They've been putting a lot of work in. See, now I'm conflicted again, because the house looks kind of good. I'll sign for it if you need people. Yeah, the house looks good until you get to fucking here. Oh, the downstairs looks good. Let me know when. It'll probably be Sunday, actually. It's not a bad bathroom. It pains me because, like, a lot of the materials in this house is stuff that I made and purchased that's been reused. This was not even decorated. What's the housing? I think I have housing permissions. Let me look at the housing. 247 out of whatever the fuck. I don't really like that pillar there. Like, the downstairs, I like this river. I kind of dig that. I'm not sure I love it on this floor. I feel like I would have liked it better in the basement. The owner of the Drunken Huntsman never goes to sleep. This is going to be a challenge. Invisibility potions. Should have, like, at least one of them. Like, this looks nice. I don't love it, but it looks nice. You know, I crafted these fish tanks and those windows. You know, these are all my posters. I earned all of them. You know, these tables, crafted these too. The thing is like, I'm really torn because there's just that little, like, all these windows, I literally crafted all of these. There's that little bit of like, but do I really want to leave? Then I'm like, you get nothing out of being in this free company, yo. I actually came here because I may have a fucking room, and I don't know if I do. I think I do. Yeah, I do. And I guarantee you I've been using it as store. What a room! Isn't it crazy to think that this is the same size as my apartment? Like, this is the exact same size room as my apartment is. Isn't that nuts? You can really tell when people don't do housing regularly. Are you talking about the FC house as a whole, or are you talking about, like, specific private chambers? I think mine are the only ones open to the mine are... No, these are open to the public. I'm just the one logged in. It's the FC house. Like, it's so close to being cool, but the thing is all of the seams are showing. You know, this house used to have 16 fireplaces. You know, I crafted these tables. I like the fact that you go into my room and there's just this. But yeah, you guys saw my apartment just now. Like, this is the exact same space as my apartment. It feels so much... I feel like my apartment feels cluttered, but this feels smaller than it. Okay, let me go ahead and see about housing items. This is literally the only fucking thing in here. I don't know why I had this. This really needs to be only one floor to really work. I agree. Like, if this was blocked off as one floor, I think this would be a good layout. But you would need to remove the staircase. Like, you would need to wall off the staircase and put a roof on it. You know, I don't know if you ever saw it, Corrine, but did you ever see my wall of fish tanks that I had in here? Like, I had this as a solid wall of fish tanks. It was so tacky, but it was really fun. That was back when you couldn't stack fish tanks. I had to I had to do a float glitch to stack all the fish tanks. It was a lot of effort. Alright, the longer I look at it, the more I'm getting over it. This is something I hate right here. This Z fighting, I can't stand that. As people do really cool stuff in larges, I have too. Yeah, this Z fighting though just annoys the shit out of me. I can't stand that at all. Like, I couldn't have this in a house because of the Z fighting. I would have to tweak this a little bit to try and get rid of that. I'd probably try and raise the rear stage pieces. I don't think you can float either of these pieces though. I'd probably float a rug on top of it. I think that's what I'd do. I'd float a piece of rug on top of this. I don't think I'd do a runway anyways, but I think that's how I would cover this up, is I'd float some kind of rug up here. Corrine, I'm gonna do it. Before I go, let me check the FC chest. I'm not gonna steal anything. I'm seeing if they have any items I want. Like, if I see something that I'm like, oh, that's cool, I'll put another one of those in there or something. What is that? Oh, that's the 9S one. Silver Dasher. To housing items. Also, I'm also looking to see if there's anything here that's fucking mine. I want back. Actually, I'm gonna look in the housing inventory real quick because there may be some items in it that are super mine that I actually really want back. Just in the storage. If they're using it, they can keep it. Let's see. I doubt it. I think that carbuncle lantern's mine. These Crystarium teapots are definitely mine. I don't know if they're going to use them anymore. The dress form is mine. So are these showcases. I made all of these. This is what I'm here for, the stuffed foxes. These are mine and I'm taking them with me. You do not understand. There was 38 stuffed foxes in this house and they're mine and I want them back. That's literally what I was looking for, was the stuffed foxes. I don't really give a shit about the rest of this. I just wanted my foxes back. There was 28 of these things hidden in the Free Company house, and there was an ongoing contest back when the Free Company was active to see, like, the first person who could find all 28 and then show them all to me was gonna win $1 million gil, and no one ever fucking managed to do it. Because I didn't hide them, like, inside of stuff. They were all visible, like, without clipping into anything. You could see all of them. It was great. I think that Alex Mini is mine too, but I'm not gonna take it. I'll make another one if I want it. No, that was my bad. I didn't actually mean to do that. Like, these I like. I made these for them to use for the meeting room, and they ended up, I guess, not using it. The dress form I like too, but I'm not, you know. I think the Iron Frog is not mine. Pretty sure that's not. Dish rack. All of these teapots I made. Listen, if there's a thing in its inventory and there's like 20 of them for some fucking reason, odds are good it was because of me. Listen, I had a meeting room set up and each seated place had a teapot. Because the teapot is like, it's like a teapot and a cup. It's not like a set. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. I could just show it to you. See, it's a pot, a cup, like, so I had each spot had their own teapot. And I thought it was kind of neat. I'm gonna leave the teapot, like, I'm just gonna take my boxes. I don't care about the rest of it. They can keep all of it. It's fine. I feel so guilty for, like, leaving the free company. Like, I actually feel guilty about it. 4 out of 4, let's go. Okay, I'm on. You're right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Risk of Rain 2, let's go. Let me send, I think Karn, let me send someone a fucking message, so if they, like, if they see I'm offline. Oh no, wait, I wanted to, whatever, I'm just leaving. I have to keep reminding myself that basically none of these people fucking play anymore. I think Karn should be on my, friends list, and I believe that's who I'm gonna message. That's the wrong button. Colin? Hold on, let me look at these ranks again, I just don't remember. I think it's Colin? Yeah, Ryuna is the FC owner, and they were last on 10 days ago, which was Royal Maiden's the second highest rank. That's Echo, who was on 18 days ago. And I think Karn is the next highest. Yeah, Karn. I'm just gonna message Karn, send a letter to Karn if they're on my thing, and if not, I'll just send it to Ryuna. I guess they're not on my friends list, which is weird. Ryuna is. There we go. Letter sent. I'm gonna feel guilty. I know I shouldn't. Like, I know it's dumb. These people never fucking play. It is a dead FC. My FC will be quite literally more active than this FC is. Oof. How do I leave a free company? I don't remember how to leave a free company. How does one do this again? It's here, right? Activity? I may clean the stables before I go. Like, that feels like a neighborly thing to do. Oh, they're already clean. I don't know. Info, I think? It's an info. It is an info. Wait, what was that? Leave the free company. Your retainer will remain on estate grounds. Hold the fuck up. What are we talking about? What do you mean my retainer? Hold on. Hold on, what do you mean by that? Hold on, what are we talking about? Is there a mannequin in here that's like using my retainer somewhere? Must be. Housing? I don't know how to spell mannequin. What do you mean my fucking... I don't understand. Hold on. What the hell is that talking about? Does it mean my retainer will stay on the ground? Storage? Must be storage. No? Is it not called a mannequin? I made those too. Oh no, they're still using a stuffed fox. I'll leave a couple of stuffed foxes. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll leave another stuffed fox. I'm feeling generous. It's not you. No. Should be fine. It should be fine. Because I'm using one of my retainers for mannequins on my property, which I don't know if that's what it's referring to. I did use a mannequin for something in this property, maybe? I just don't remember. I don't think I did. I might have, but I don't think I did. Also, I'm just curious. Does it say action? Does it say activity? Like housing? Oh, done. I still feel guilty. You know? I'm too fucking sappy and emotional for just life in general. It's really ridiculous, frankly. I can grab Vane to sign whenever you make the FC. Well, we'll have Corrine, Raven, and Bob. So, like, we'll have everything we need. And yeah, we can grab Vane too, like, it's not that. Go. I know. Rip the band-aid off. This still confuses me. Forgot to demolish my private chambers. Hold on, I'm dumb. Fucking stupid. Get caught on that. Never mind, big dumb, gotta go back in again. Wow, this is so much effort. You know, normal people don't have this much trouble with this kind of thing. You know, when I left Nord, I just fucking left. I was like, lol, peace, bitches, I'm out. Alright, it's the housing menu. I'm just all kinds of fucking crap today. Is it housing menu? State settings. Yeah, I'm blind. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not about to delete my apartment. Apartment, free company, state, private chambers, good. Vacate chambers. So, I had a thought. You know how I was like, so do we prefer the name 10,000 Cats? Fat Cat Fan Club High Council, or 10,000 Fat Cats? I'm gonna be real, I'm kind of leaning just towards 10,000 Cats, you know? It's got a weird fucking ring to it. This is not the first time I've left this free company, actually. You like 10,000 Cats? This is the second time I've left this free company. How about what? If you're so guilty. I'm waiting for the how about. I'll get over it, like, don't worry about that. 300 Fat Cats defend Sparta from Parisians. I don't think you can have... That's the problem with the Fat Cat Fan Club High Councils. I'm not sure you can have free companies with names that long. I don't actually know. So what do you think, Corin? You down with 10,000 cats? Or do you have another suggestion? I'm sorry, was my carpenter skill 180? I don't really care. I know you don't care. Corey's just like, I'll just be able to use the resources provided to me and I don't have to be in any drama because there'll be like 3 of us. Which I understand. I'm totally there. Like, I dig it. Yes, Corey. Corey is just like, listen, I'm gonna get another house. I'm gonna get a fucking goddamn FC room. I'm gonna get FC buffs because I know you're not gonna give a shit about that. I'm gonna get fucking submarines and airships. I don't give a fuck what this thing is called. Which I understand. I'm debating if I should really be pushing to sell these grade 6 alka. I'm gonna leave them. I have a feeling they'll sell. I have a feeling this will sell. Not the Brick Garden Circle. I'm holding that there. That's being stored. All right. Anyways, let me go ahead and put all this stuff into this character's inventory, and then we'll go do Risk of Rain 2. Why do I have this Aether Sand here? It's not worth anything, is it? Who knows? I won't have to deal with random FC invites again? Yeah. Bet. Bet on what? That we're actually gonna do Risk of Rain 2? No, we're going. Hey, we could always join GG, you know? I'm gonna pet this person because I can. You with you? I was about to say mom jeans, but those are not mom jeans. They're too baggy for that. All right, off we go. Anyways, surprise! I was running Risk of Rain 2 in the background the whole time. Yeah, why don't you kill me? Anyways, quit the menu. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna make a thing, and then I'm going to the bathroom. The multiplayer. Invite. This guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Just invite everyone on my list for no fucking reason. I just made Skater Cakes the leader because I didn't know what that button did. Whoops. Okay. Create a multiplayer game. Password. Fuck. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the turlet room while everyone figures out what they're doing. Tomorrow at 3 a.m. I never should have left the FC. Oh my god. God, I hope not. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see how it is. It's gonna be me and the two plants. Dumb plants. So I really haven't decided if I think Flurry is any good. Kind of torn on that. Like, I feel like Flurry is good once you get like an attack speed up. But I don't think it's that great until then. Anyways. Shall we begin? Oh, wait. We have artifacts? When the fuck did I get artifact? Flurry needs attack speed and crit. It does. I am ready. So I need to just be good. Very disheartening. I'm gonna pour some tea. Alright. Hello, box. Any money? Network stuff. Damn, y'all already got turrets? I will say, it's kind of annoying that at this level, there's just not enough shit spawning to really sustain multiple players. Which I think is the really frustrating thing about this level. Also, Bob is dying. Which, Bob should really come over here to stop dying. Bob, have you considered stopping dying? Just a thought.
Whoop. Oh, thank God. I didn't even check to see if I was fucking charged before I did that. Those turrets seem pretty useful. Oh, you got the flag. Sweet. So far, I've scored survivability, which is not what the hell I needed. Give me leg. Okay, let me see what was this printer? Oh, the printer's gasoline. I like gasoline, but I don't really need it. Raven has died. Bob, I'm gonna make an executive decision. Raven is dead. No one's allowed to die level 1. That is illegal. What up, nerd? You know, we're playing this fucking video game right now. I consider trying Drizzle. Are you talking to me or Raven? Because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna wait until I find another character that has a movement skill, and then I'm gonna try them. I'm pretty much all about movement skills. Raven's played a lot of games with me. Raven can confirm that, like, I will prioritize characters with movement over anything else. I don't fucking care. Like, there could be 40 characters in a game, and I'm only ever going to play the one that has a movement skill. Anyways, how's it going, Lord Raelius? Hours Dundada. I believe that is today. You know, don't drop that dun-da-da. Hey, don't drop that dun-da-da. Dirt shit. Where did my pants turn into that texture? A strange comment to make. I'm on fire. This is a problem. Move fast out of combat. Okay, well that's not my favorite thing to get, but you know, whatever. Is that a money for blood over there? Yay, I'm helping from a distance. Anyways, old luck. The question, would you like a 4th for the next run? Sure, because we'll probably fucking die, so you can join. If we clear it, though, the answer is going to be no, because I have work tomorrow. What is this thing? Oh, it's the... I'm fucking stupid. That was a complete waste. Actually, was it? Skater Cakes, I have deployed a Shrine of Healing. We may use this to farm money. Just the way Todd Howard intended. Todd be praised. Although I get next dibs because I did spend the money. Oh, God. Listen. I took a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math. Alright, what do we got over here? What does that do? Activating interactables, launch fireworks. Oh, okay. So if I, like, do this, then... Yeah, okay, neat. That is kind of pointless, but also kind of entertaining. What is this? I've opened a grand total of 1 chest, so, you know. I feel entitled to the wealth of the random shrine. I think we're done here. What's this? Proximity damage. Which is tempting. Yeah. Did we ever find the thing? It's this way, isn't it? Like, surely it's over here. It is, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, it's over there. I'm blind, never mind, disregard. Not legally allowed to see things anyways, not since the incident. I'm gonna hang out here in this healing field and shoot at him. It's just, that just seems like a pretty good idea. You know? What's he doing? Other than attacking me. Which I'm ignoring. I'm gonna buy these turrets over here before we go. Yeah, drones. Here's one of the nice things about this map, though, is you do tend to get out of it kind of quickly. So there's that. Although it doesn't have quite the plethora of shit that the other ones do. I need to come get what? Come get what? What is it? I don't even know. Slow enemies on hit. Okay, sure. Damn it. Raven opened the fucking box, bitch. There was a turret over here that I wanted. God damn it, I was gonna buy a drone. Assholes. This is why we're doomed to fail. Because y'all won't let me have any drones. here. Who are you? Weird. This is a bit of a strange roguelike. Just in that it's kinda not that tough, I guess. Ow. I hate the fucking... Anyone want a sticky bomb? I don't. And I don't know how to mark it. How does one ping this thing? Oh, there you go. I figured it out right as you said middle mouse button. Someone can take that, I don't want it. It doesn't really jive with the fucking character, you know? Oh, temporary steal the power of slain elites. Alright, neat. Ah, Raven found money. Oh, money. Is it on the 95 percentile? 95, alright, I'll take that. There was a thing over here I want to open to, which I'm assuming someone's already gotten to, but if not, I want it still. There it is. I don't know what this is, but I want it. Ah, energy drink. Sweet. Healing drone. Fuck yeah. I will gladly take a healing drone. They're just useful. Watch the Rose be like, they're actually not useful? It was actually the worst purchase you've ever made in your life. Raven's in difficulty. I am attempting to run to the Raven. The Raven has survived. Okay, well now that I know that the Raven is not dying, I am leaving the Raven to die again. As you do. There's a... I'm just gonna random, who cares? I hit random and it still gave me a fucking med kit. Like, my choices were random, or med kit. And it still ended up with a med kit. Like, that's not the worst deal, it's just kind of weird. Ooh, Bob's finding crowbars. Kind of jelly, not gonna lie. Is there a fucking printer over there, or are you just getting that goddamn lucky, Bob? There's a printer. Oh, fantastic. Anyways. Don't mind me. Actually, I'm just over here making choices. You know how it is. It's getting difficult to give it items that are not crowbars. I need more items. It only takes whites. Ah. That's racist. Neat. Yay! Move faster again. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that, but you know, whatever. Alright, that was last run. I keep trying to buy drones, but like Raven keeps stealing all of them. Take what I can get. So clearly, I need more whites. But I really don't want to give up my speedy leg. I'm guaranteed to give up speedy leg right now. The fuck was that goddamn drone? Like, I know I saw another drone, but I cannot for the life of me remember where it was. I mean, like I said, odds are good Raven already picked it up. Yeah, it does indeed look like it is gone. Wherever the fuck it was. I'll spend my money on turrets. His drones get the benefit of his items. Don't take his drones. No, I want drones too. Specifically healing drones. Because I have no patience and I will just run off and die. Where's some goddamn healing drones? Damn, I do very little damage. It's almost like I turn most of my items into fucking crowbars. It's not enough. I need more crowbars. Like, I need 12 crowbars. Remember correctly? Alright, well, this is a waste of time. Let's go. In fact, we've wasted way too much time here. Should have left a while ago. I do so much damage. I literally do a lot of damage in exactly one situation. Point at which these guys get to, yeah, above 90% health. So, like, I just do normal-ass starting damage right now. I'm just gonna fight other things. I'm sure they'll die eventually and it'll be fine. I'm sure I'm gonna die eventually and it'll be fine. If only I still had my healing drone. Unfortunately, I lost him in the war. I'll be over here. Bob is dead. I think there's actually any items that give you a straight damage weapon. It's more damage of X. Yeah, I know. And I'm dead. I blame Raven for taking all the healing drones. It's probably his fault. He needs a soldier syringe. You need the soldier syringe most. Did anyone have that? No. See, what I needed was approximately 5 more crowbars. Thinking maybe joining us. Yeah. That depends, because we've only got, like, I have to stop at about 11. So. Depends on how this goes. Damn, I'm having a good run too. Okay. If I had lived, I would have given you my crowbars for your achievement. I don't know how, I haven't figured out how to drop items yet. Which I feel like would be a very useful thing to know. Like, can you drop items and then pick up the items you drop? You don't. You can just dump them in the printer. I see what you're getting at. Yeah, put a crowbar in, another product picks it up. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I think you can drop your last picked item, but that's a mod. Yeah. Well, time to go. Raven, you better pick that fucking thing up, bitch. Odds for this are pretty fun. I can see that. Where the fuck you going? Going to the portal. What you looking around for? Your stupid drones. It's fine. Odds are good I'm gonna die roughly instantly going into the next level. Get something for some fucking damage. After all, my crowbar-based dreams are long gone at this point, unless we somehow find another fucking crowbar printer, which is unlikely. I need the magazines out of this. There we go. Give me that. That works. At least I have a fucking healing thing now. I have to leave. Because I don't do enough damage to kill this fucking dude. But you know, whatever. You know, I think I've seen some of these before, but I don't remember what does what. I know the missile. I don't know the root, and I've seen the worm, but I don't remember what the worm does. I'm gonna buy the worm. Heal for percentage of the damage deal. Oh, I should have gotten the missiles, right? Oh well. Neat. Oh, leech seed. That's actually extremely handy. I can actually make use of that. I think I want to go back down here for something. I don't remember what the fuck is over here, though. Armor! Alright, well that's good. That's always useful to fucking have. Oh, there's a blood thing over here, which I just didn't notice. Sure. You like the quail. Alright. Where are dudes? Sucks to suck. All the dudes are apparently over there with Bob. Well, you know what that means. Only one thing for it, which is to fucking get it to win it. Here we go. I'm making a new rule on the multiplayer run. The moment one person dies, you fucking activate the portal. Is this a good rule? No. Is it interesting? Maybe. I opened a lunar pod and fucked up my blink and it got me killed. That's unfortunate. This guy is kinda angry. It's really unreasonable if you think about it. Like, what have we ever done to him? Other than approximately 30,000 in damage. Ow. Seems fine. So, who are we inviting? Hey, I don't think you're on my friends list. What a shame. I am, hold on. Are you? Over here setting yourself to invisible. I don't know who would do such a thing. Yeah, I set myself to invis normally too. It's because when I play Skyrim, it crashes a lot. Yeah, so I need 12 crowbars. I need to start and finish either Rally Point Delta or Scorched Acres without falling below 100% health. And I need to beat the game on Obliterate or Monsoon. Which I have not done. Password is fuck. Just fuck. No capitals. Just word fuck. I'm just gonna back out and invite everyone again because I don't think the password fucking works. Like at no point in time have we gotten the password to work. Password no working. Yeah, it's never worked. Maybe it's because it's fuck. What if there's like... Didn't give me an option to put one in? That's weird. I am this person again. I am now ready. Bob is also this person. Ah, Bob is punchy person. Bob is cowboy person. Bob is floaty person. I don't believe in floaty people. They're too floaty. It's a stupid joke. Shall we? Let's make this run count. By that I mean, lol nerds, get your own shit, fuck off. I still don't know what these do. No one's bothered to explain that to me, including the game. Okay, is there anything over here that's useful? Not overly. Me at least. A dis. Leg. Alright, leg is good. I will take leg. Yeah. I want leg more than I want that. You regret picking this hero. Have you not played that hero before? Ah, good news. I found a blood for the blood gods. I will partake first. It's a slow-ass caster. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Shield generator. I will take a shield generator. I could use that, actually. Is Raven the drone guy? Raven's the drone guy again. Raven, I'm leaving you so many drones all over the place, like, doing it out of the goodness of my heart. What is this thing? I don't even know. What is that? Gain gold on hit, but lose gold on getting hit. Okay, well. I can live with that, I suppose. What's this? The shield generator. Just get good. I mean, yeah, that's... Isn't that get good the item? Okay, just so you know, the ground counts as getting hit. I just achieved mechanic, which is interesting. Excuse me. I'll say, this gain gold on getting hits thing, actually it's kind of shit, because I really don't get that much gold on getting hits. Low damage rapid fire. I know. Going around and seeing what drones are left. There's still 2 drones up here on this upper part. This environment is very item poor. Is that another drone? Well, Raven's gonna be picking up like 1,000,000 drones here, so there's that. Raven, the upper bridge, there's a bunch of fucking drones. Like 3 of them. Or you could just not get them, that works too. I'm sure you won't need those later. Raven's fucking dead immediately. Up, you know the rules. Not kill yourself, I mean, go find the portal or trigger it right now. Go, go, go. You lose money on the exit, though, not on the fucking kill, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I don't know, might be. Still don't know what those do. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it goes on exit, not on kill. Yeah, I think there was a healing drone and 2 gun drones on that bridge. I felt a bit. There is a logic to my someone has died, immediately activate the fucking portal. And it's that it's super fucking boring to watch everyone wander around and pick up everything. That is the logic. And also, if we get to the next fucking area fast enough, before the difficulty cranks up, then maybe Raven can actually, like, be useful. Alright, we out, bitches. Smoke them quickly. Alright, this time with feeling. Open the time security chest. So this is one of the levels where I'm supposed to lose no health, basically. Huh. What does that do? The fruit's a healing item, isn't it? Yeah. Why is that corpse following me? Not the one that's attacking me, the one that's very much dead. Weird. Oh, neat. Ah, Skater Kicks is dead. Time to go. You picked the worst hero in the game. I sure shit wouldn't play that fucking hero. Listen, this is just like when I play fucking Gunfire and people are like, ah, you should try the other heroes. I'm like, why? Because I should achievement chase? Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna play who I want. I should join Raven over there in like his little huddle bubble. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. Like, that's just a good idea. Hey, there's a game where you need to be fast and have a big gun. Let's make sure that slow doesn't even have an auto attack. Yeah. Fell down. It kind of hurt. Terribly rude of these dudes, you know, trying to kill us and all that. So let's see how this works. I'm trying. I don't know if I've fallen below the 100 hit points, but I'm trying really hard not to do that because I'd like to complete that challenge. All right, we out. Let's go. I hope I completed that challenge. I did not. Looks like. Yep, seems that way. I went over to see what that was and accidentally picked it up. Raven, I think that tough times. I'm fucking dead. I was gonna say, I think that tough times is for you. Damn, it's almost like we like blitzed through 2 whole levels without picking up anything. Weird that that would have some kind of effect, you know? Who would have thought? Anyways, I'm dead. So you know what time that means. It's time to go. Oh, it's the fucking Mega Worm. What is the squeaky toy sound effect? Tell you what, the game has not been as generous in terms of giving drones for Raven as it was that one time. Kind of a shame. Oh, I accidentally hid my fucking stream preview. Oh, Bob is dead. So anyways, Raven, what do you think about streaming Valheim? I think we'd have a lot of fun doing that. I want to see like when the next major update for it's coming out. Oh, there's 2 fucking health things over here. Damn. I gotta look real quick, see if it says. Wow, hold on. Hold on. It's Steam. Here, I'll do it over here since Steam is being a bitch. Valheim. Let's see. The latest patch was December 14th. Well, apparently they added something new in the swamp in November. Yeah, I don't actually know when the fuck Valheim's gonna happen in terms of next patch. But yeah, I'm thinking we'd have to figure out, you know, like a kind of an optimal schedule. And the thing about Valheim is it is an earth-shatteringly slow game. So like we'd be at it for a fucking while. Yeah, I don't see anything about their next patch. Because I'm like, that'd be a good idea, you know? Fucking start doing it after the next patch. How's it going with the eyeball? Oh, Bob disconnected. Yeah, I like Risk of Rain too, but it falls into the major problem that a lot of games, co-op games like it fall into, which is the moment you die, it stops being fun. And becomes really fucking boring. What's that? Healing past full grants you a temporary barrier. Not neat. This run's kind of fucked anyways. I'm really bummed I didn't get the that achievement on that last level. I could have sworn it was on that last one was the thing for don't drop below 100. Raven got down to 2 whole hit points there. Which is, and I quote, kind of sketchy. Stopped being fun for me 20 seconds in when I tried to use my shift key and a fucking wall appeared. Yeah, I feel that on a deep emotional level. I'm gonna be real. Like, when I bought those fucking items and my shift key became a fucking, like, stupid charged attack and was no longer a dash, I was like, wow, this is actually cancer and I hate everything about it. I have to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be real with you, Bob. The whole fucking reason I keep playing this character is because I don't want to get like a minute into a run and be like, I actually hate this character, let's restart. You know what I mean? Fucking wrecked. 100%, yeah. No, like I said, that's the main problem with games like this is, you know, one, you pick the character wrong and then it's not very fun. Two, you die and then it's really boring. Admittedly, that's kind of the other problem is as the fucking streamer, the fact that I'm dead and can't do anything anymore really limits the shit I have to talk about. Yeah, let me show you some stuff about Valheim, admittedly, while they're doing this. So Valheim is building survival plus Viking exploration and boss killing. And it's multiplayer. I think you can handle up to like 100-person servers, which is nuts. Yeah, basically, you're Vikings in, I don't remember where you are, actually. Because my brain is stalled out and I can't remember it. What I may end up doing, so there's a couple of reasons I'm looking at playing Valheim. One is actually, my roommates and I are about to get his, he's got a PC that's basically composed of old parts that we're gonna get working pretty soon because he just replaced his motherboard. And I can run a server off of that. So I wouldn't have to host the server on my computer, which is very handy. But I think what I'd end up doing is like, I'd probably like start up, you know, it'd have to be one of the days where I stream for a longer period of time because of the way Valheim is. But it'd be like a start up the fucking server, start streaming, and then I guess like have it open for people to hop in and out as I'm streaming and do shit, I think. The one downside to, like, I really like 14, and, you know, several of us have 14. The problem is, it's 14 is somewhat limited in what you can do together, like, as a playing together activity, you know? Like, you have to do instance content or map stuff, and that's really, you know, dependent on people being around the same areas in the game in terms of, like, working on relic weapons, working on Bozja, working on, you know, leveling dungeons, that kind of shit, you know what I mean? You know, running Fates, like, that's another one. And I just find that, like, it adds a level of pressure to playing the game that I think kind of subtracts from it being fun. Like, you know, now that you're having to try and fucking figure out what the hell to do, that, you know, it has a benefit to you, but also allows you to do something with someone else, sometimes it becomes a lot of fucking effort. You know, I actually considered streaming Skyrim at one point, but I realized that I can't stream Skyrim. Like, I know so much about Skyrim that is genuinely uninteresting to watch me play it. It's like, because I tried streaming Fallout New Vegas, but the problem is I know too much about Fallout New Vegas. So it's genuinely uninteresting to watch me play through New Vegas. Because, like, I've done everything in it. I know all of these things. Nothing is a surprise. Like, it's basically like me going down a fucking checklist, and it's not fun. Play modded Skyrim, you'll never know anything about that law. No, you don't understand. I only play modded Skyrim. Let's see how many hours I have into Skyrim, just for shits and giggles. You know, let's give it a little peeky poo. Just go over here to my oh, did it maximize all my folders? Don't. My Bethesda folder. So baseline Skyrim says like about 883 hours. Not that much. Skyrim Special Edition says I have 428. But I've also played Skyrim on console, and also this stopped tracking hours a really long time ago because when I launched the game, Steam doesn't notice, which is weird. I've got like 2,000-ish hours in Skyrim realistically. And I average 350 mods. So, like, even when, like, it's part of the reason I don't play Skyrim much anymore, unless I'm doing, like, some massive mod pack, is the base game I fucking know. Maybe modded Fallout 4? Maybe. Fallout 4 kind of runs into the same problem, but nowhere near the same way. So I did like 2 years ago, I did a playthrough of Fallout 3. And there was a lot to like I had done the main story of Fallout 3, but I hadn't explored Fallout 3, so there was actually a lot of the game I hadn't seen. And I did this massive playthrough that took God knows how many hours. I don't know, let's go look. Where's Steam? Oh, I closed Steam, didn't I? Fallout 3. According to Steam, I've played 13.1 hours of Fallout 3. Which is interesting, considering I streamed almost 100 hours of Fallout 3. I'd watch the hell out of anything by Bethesda, realistically. Yeah, I know, right? The problem is I've played so much of them already. I was playing through Morrowind some. I've played some Fallout 76. According to Steam, I've sunk 222 hours into Fallout New Vegas. Which, we've already seen that, like, Fallout 3 doesn't even know how many hours I put into it, and I put like 100 hours on stream. Honestly, I think the next Bethesda game, like, I'm gonna have to stream it, like, as my first playthrough. Yeah, Fallout 4, I have 773 hours in Fallout 4, according to Steam. Back in it? Oh, am I? Oh, well, we're on the boss, so I might as well just fucking wait here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 items. I'm going to die immediately again, and then go back to looking at Steam. Yeah, this is part of the reason, like, I don't like to stream games like this necessarily all the time. Is because the moment I die, the usefulness of what's happening on screen for me, for stream, is gone. Like, at that point, it's tab to something else, find something else to talk about. I mean, you are the party leader, you can just end the game. Yeah, but that's kind of, I feel like that's a dick move. So. Oops. It's gonna take a really long time to kill one of these. You do so much damage. Really. So anyways. Yeah, actually, part of the reason I only have, like, this many achievements in Fallout 4 is just because I, you know, for so much of the playtime I've had mods disabled, or mods enabled, and it disabled the, achievements. Apparently most of my achievements are hidden. Why the fuck they even bother hiding the fucking achievements? Like, I know one of them is for collecting all the bobbleheads. No, I already did that, apparently. I don't remember doing that. There is, I think there's a console command that gives you all of the achievements. The other thing is, like, I really like settlement building. So, that's what I do the most of when I play Fallout. Apparently 2.4% of players have maximum happiness in a settlement, which is interesting. Yeah, I've put a lot of time into Fallout 4. I'm not sure there's a settlement that I haven't fully built out in Fallout 4. Like, I've done a lot in Fallout 4. I honestly think 76 has, like, of the Fallout games, 76 has the most game that I haven't experienced. Because I haven't done a lot in 76. New Vegas I've played to fucking death. I have tried to stream New Vegas 3 times. And every single one of those streams has been absolute fucking trash. Like, they're all terrible. I haven't even tried to stream Skyrim because I've put more time into Skyrim than I have New Vegas. That's the thing, though. Even if you just focus on settlement building, it's still new each time as long as you try to do something different in each place. Dead. Oh, did y'all die? That is a shame. It's almost like we hit the end and had, like, no fucking resources. Yeah, I have to go to bed. I mean, we'll do Risk of Rain again tomorrow and have more time to fuck with it. I'm really fucked off I didn't get the, this one. Oh, it's 100%, not 100 points. Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare. I'd have to do that on the fucking easy difficulty and just speed run to that level. All shields? Yeah. Assuming you even get them. Actually, speaking of roguelikes, do you want to know what roguelike I don't like? And I think is massively overrated? Hades. There's a lunar item that turns all health into shields. I think Hades is massively overrated. And I think it's... the thing Hades has going for it that other roguelikes do not is Hades has a narrative and it has a lot of characters and personality. The thing is I don't fucking play roguelikes for character and personality and story. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of that. So I think Hades is, like, really boring and not very fun. Which like, to my knowledge, on Twitch, it's apparently, like, you say that out loud and you're just gonna get shot. Just tired of roguelikes? For real, dude. Like, Risk of Rain is a pretty nice change of pace on a roguelike. Partially because it's less effort. The thing is, I want my progression to stay when I do a thing. Dude, that's why I like, you've played Gunfire, right? You haven't? Gunfire is really good for progression. Gunfire's got great progression. And it sticks. Like, Gunfire is as much about actually leveling up your character. Yeah, we should do Gunfire again soon. Gunfire is as much about leveling up your character as it is actually what you get in a run, and also just picking a character that you like to play and knowing what to do with it. But like, it's you know, couple things that I'm tired of, like in just terms of games that keep coming out. I'm tired of roguelikes. I'm tired of open world games. I'm tired of battle royales. And what else? I'm tired of Ubisoft. The teleporter charge speed, it's based on your location, not the amount of enemies you kill. I just learned this. So that's the shit that I'm tired of. Like, mainly open world games. I'm so fucking sick and tired of boring open world games. Like, give me some linear fucking storytelling and do something with it. These goddamn do-nothing open worlds full of absolutely nothing to do. Like, fuck off. Ubisoft open world games can fuck off. Ubisoft can fuck off. But, like, open world games can fuck off. Battle royales can die in a fire. I agree. Like, I've played... The only battle royale I kind of like is Apex Legends, and the thing is I would like it a lot more if it wasn't a fucking battle royale. I don't like battle royales. I'm like, if I'm gonna have one life and then die, I'd rather play a CS:GO style game, you know? And even then, I generally, I'm not the first person shooter player I used to be. There was a time where I was really good at first person shooters, and that time has passed. Like, I don't play them enough. Halo Infinite Wildlands Royale, a good example of so much bad. Just open worlds are fine as long as the game fits it. They try to make every game open world though. Like here, let me tell you why Bethesda. I will totally play whatever fucking open world Bethesda puts out, and it's because Bethesda fills their open worlds with stuff. Like most open world games don't have anything in them. It's just a map that you transit. All you do is go from point A to point B. The map just takes up space. So much stuff in Bethesda open worlds. Yeah, like, say what you will about Bethesda, but they can build a fucking world better than any other goddamn developer running. But, yeah, fuck all these other things. And also, fuck Ubisoft. Just fuck Ubisoft. Horrible company. Absolutely atrocious. The things they've done to people. Fuck Ubisoft. Also, just remember, Ubisoft has seen absolutely zero consequences for their massive abuse against their employees. Like all the molestations. And they can build it, yes, but they can't figure out how to run it. Actually, they can. I mean, the thing about fucking Bethesda games is they're built under very specific circumstances. And they typically run. Like, everyone always remembers Skyrim running like shit, because Skyrim ran like shit. Skyrim was awful. And also 76, but 76 was a whole fucking dumpster fire. Fallout 4 ran fine when it came out. It was fine. It had bugs, but it was fine. But honestly, like, if you're holding Bethesda to the same standards as the rest of the game industry, they're the best developer. That's the thing. Like, 76 is a whole ass dumpster fire, I know, but it's such a good game, isn't it? Like, I love 70. I think Bethesda made good on 76. 76 didn't pull a fucking 14. Like, let's be clear. 76 did not pull a Final Fantasy 14. But I think 76 is a perfectly good game. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the best game they've ever made. But you know what? I think 76 is a good time. Has over 2K hours in 76. Yeah, like, I think 76 is a good time. It's problematic, like every Bethesda game. But here's the thing, like, everyone keeps comparing, like, holding Bethesda to the fucking standards of, like, fucking 15 years ago. But if you hold it to the standards of modern AAA titles, Bethesda is the best developer running. Like, for real. If you hold Bethesda to the exact same standards as all the other AAA titles, we are the best developer. And I don't think they're that good of a developer. I just think they make really good game worlds. And honestly, I prioritize how much fun the game is over how well it's built. Slightly hurts to say too, but yeah, like, fuck it. Look at fucking, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto fucking remaster that came out, because that's some fucking shit right there, isn't it? Look at most of the Ubisoft games that come out. Like, every other game is just as broken as Bethesda's fucking games are, so why the fuck are we, like, holding Bethesda to task for it, but no one else? At least Bethesda's games are fun. Like, yeah, Todd Howard has probably ruined most of Bethesda's titles, and they need to update their engine, and yeah, half their decisions are stupid. But, you know, Rockstar is a dead company just like Ubisoft. Well, Rockstar also treats their employees like shit, which, wow, who would have guessed the people that make GTA treat their employees badly? What? Sorry, I just remembered something. But yeah, GTA 5 is pretty bad too, honestly. I can't understand why people like it. Like, I played through the story, and it's a pretty good story. But, like, there's so much stuff in the game that's frankly a waste. Which, whatever. Like, okay, sure. Like, I don't know why the fuck the game needs golf. Whatever. Honestly, if you want to see a masterclass in game design, the dudes that make the Yakuza franchise, like, those are some extremely good developers.
And just because they use their resources so wisely over the course of a game, and they get so much fucking game out of it, and it's so much fun. Like, I finished one Yakuza game, and like, I don't know how much time have I put into Like a Dragon? Let's see, Yakuza Like a Dragon. I have 58 hours in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I don't think I've made it a quarter of the way into the game. Like, maybe a quarter, maybe a third. And you know what? Money well spent. Fantastic game. Had a wonderful time. We'll probably never finish it, but damn do I like that game. Yeah, honestly, I'm so over so much of the AAA space. And like I mentioned before, I don't have the energy or the bandwidth anymore to get like angry about games being bad. Like, there's dudes that get like, this game is bad, and they'll fucking rail against it and they'll scream it to the heavens, and I'm like, whatever, it's shit, don't play it, moving on with my life. So like, I'm not getting onto that train. I don't care, whatever. Game bad, investment done. Like, when you have companies molesting people to death and working their employees to the point of psychotic breaks, like, that takes... I have the bandwidth to be angry about that. Everything else, like a game being bad, whatever. Game bad, move on. Yeah, I'm so tired of most of the games they're making. So here's the thing, I really liked the Halo Infinite multiplayer, right? Like, I had a terrific time playing that, and I will never play it again. Under any circumstances. I will not play the Halo Infinite multiplayer ever again. Because once the fucking MMR went into effect, it ruined the fucking experience for me for several reasons. So I'm sick of that too. Fucking skill-based matchmaking can fuck off. Like, it can go find the tallest bridge and fuck off the side of it. I'm tired of games trying to psychologically abuse me and trick me into fucking playing them and spending money on them. I just make it fun and let me go play it. I don't need this other shit. I don't need skill-based matchmaking trying to pair me with the perfect people so that way I have the exact right amount of fun to keep me playing for the longest period of time to make me likely to spend fucking money on it. I'm good. Just leave me alone. Let me play. Dude, playing the Halo Infinite multiplayer though, like, that was like a switch was flipped at one point. I went from winning most of my matches to suddenly losing about 6 or 7 matches in a row, to winning 6 or 7 matches in a row, to losing several matches in a row, to winning. And I was just like, what the fuck? And the thing is like, after a minute, I'm like, hold the fuck up, dude. Like, you meant to stop playing a while ago. Why are you still here? And I realized that, like, I had totally gotten sucked into the stupid fucking goddamn MMR enforced engagement. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I liked this game, but I can't fucking play this. This is bad for me as a person. Like, this is unhealthy. I can't play games that are unhealthy because they attempt psychological abuse. Yeah, fuck it. I'll fucking play Bethesda games. I'll play 14. I'll play indie titles. I'm so fucking tired of these AAA games. Like, what the fuck has AAA even done that's good? Don't forget Cyberpunk came out last year. Cyberpunk has a, like, mostly positive review score on Steam. Like, hold on, let's go check. Well, let me go check. Yeah, Cyberpunk is mostly positive. Which I'm gonna tell you straight up is proof that there is absolutely no justice in this world. Ugh. Fuck the games industry. Fuck AAA games. Fuck indie devs. Fuck everyone. Fuck CDPR in particular. Someone with an addictive personality have to avoid the psychological manipulation of most AAA games. Yeah, without a doubt. And I know some people are...
I know some people by name who are dismissive of it. Still mad about that. But like, man, I got ADHD. One of the main things about ADHD is impulse control problems. And like, you can't like passively prevent that. You got to be like on fucking guard. And like, when I'm having happy fun times with video games, I'm generally not on guard. Like, some of you have seen the way I play 14. I play 14 in a way that can be easily described as problematic. Like, not at the moment, but like during different things in the past, I have played 14 in a way that is easily described as problematic. And it comes back to that impulse control shit and like just being battered by fucking video games all the fucking time, plus all the shit that I have to manage in my real life when it comes to that. Like, just, it's too goddamn much. The way to avoid getting addicted to that is just play Factorio. No more time for abusive addictions. Fam, like, you have to be active about how you approach games when you know you have impulse issues. Yeah. I don't know, man. That Factorio, that's a pretty good tip right there. That's like, what was I doing? There was some game I was playing like a week or two ago, and I was like I needed to stop playing, but I was just like, but I have to do this. I have to get this done. And I'm like, you need to stop playing is what you need to do. That's what happened when I was playing fucking Halo Infinite, man. I was just like, I was playing it and I wasn't having a good time. And I was like, you need to stop. Like, you have to stop playing right now. Like, you have gotten sucked in. They're manipulating you. You have to stop. And the thing is that's not an instantaneous, like, the moment it starts happening, I realize it. Nah, fam-a-lam. I think I put like 3 hours into Halo Infinite after I should have fucking stopped. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's a thing that I've been told about. And like, I want to bring it up so bad, but honestly, like, it's not really my place. But like, and I'm gonna talk about this in a vagary, and honestly, this entire statement is targeted at fucking Raelius. And it's not like you're at fault. It's just like, I'm gonna be real. You're the target of this statement. In terms of why I'm saying it, which is the fact that some people have encouraged other people that we may or may not know into playing a game that they have a bad history with is insane to me. Like, that bothers me a lot. For me, it's Magic the Gathering Arena. I need to stop, but I like it so much. But it has an algorithm that makes you lose 10 games in a row and then gives you 2 to 3 wins. Yeah, it's baiting you. Like, they do that to bait you. Because if they keep you losing with that little hint of victory, it's engagement. Like, they have studies that that's the most way to be engaging. And it's so bad for people psychologically. And it's dangerous. And the thing is like, every time someone's like, oh, well, I haven't experienced that problem, that's because you're not the target. They're deliberately targeting people who are vulnerable. Cigarette companies advertise to children because they're vulnerable. We were perfectly happy without it, and it was great, and then suddenly people started getting back into it. Yeah. Yeah, I was told about, like, someone started spending money on a thing again, and I was just like, wasn't there a problem there? What the fuck? I genuinely don't think I could go into a voice chat with those people without being, what the fuck? Like, just bringing it up. End of all companies. That's one of the worst. One of the worst. God, it bothers me. I try to game ethically. Like, I believe in pursuing things I interact with monetarily ethically and you know, non-monetarily. And there's limits. Like, you can't make every financial transaction you make in your fucking life an ethical decision. That's not feasible. Like, you just can't do that. At some point you're gonna have to go, I can't care. Like, I just have to do with this one. But video games, I try really hard to do ethically. And damn, is that hard, because I just want to play video games. Staring at Cyberpunk right now, thinking about the fact that I bought that fucking game. Like, damn, did I lose out on that? Like, there's so many scummy companies in the gaming space that want your money. Like, that's why I'm like, if a company just makes a shit game, or their games are buggy or whatever, but they're still enjoyable, fuck it, whatever, it's fine, here you go. Because there's so many other companies that are just like, ah, yes, Activision Blizzard sexually harassed an employee to the point where she committed suicide. I'm gonna say that again. Activision Blizzard sexually harassed an employee to the point that she committed suicide. I don't know about you, but that's a deal breaker for me right there. I'm sorry, that's where I get off. Like, I don't like their games to begin with, but like, holy shit. This is why I stopped playing WoW. Yeah. Like, problem is we're not the ones who need to hear it. No, that's always the thing. Like, we're just kind of circle jerking, I'm gonna be real. So Ubisoft also has done massive sexual harassment to an appalling degree. And I was talking with someone one time, and they were just like, oh yeah, dude, Ubisoft's got this new game, like, this new game's coming out. I'm like, yeah, but it's being made by Ubisoft. And they're like, so what? And I'm just like, Ubisoft has committed a ton of sexual harassments and worker abuse. And they're like, yeah, but I don't care about that. I'm like, yeah, I know. And like, to quote someone else, I don't know how to explain to you that you're supposed to care about the well-being of other people. I don't know how to explain that. Like, you either do or you don't. Yeah. That's why part of the reason, like, so many sponsorship deals sour with me, like Raid Shadow Legends. Hell no. Hell no. I mean, yeah, they could pay me enough. I'm gonna be real. They could pay me enough to promote Raid Shadow Legends. They won't, because it's like $100,000 for one live stream. But like, it's possible. I will sell out. But like, damn, it's just hard to be ethical in general. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, to the best of my knowledge, the people that make Risk of Rain don't do the fucking horribles. At least you know how to buy out with that. Yeah, man, like, listen, if I'm going to sell out, like, two rules. One, I'm going to tell everyone how much I sold out for, and two, it's going to be for a lot. Like, I'm going to sell out for an amount that everyone will look at that and go, yeah, that's fair. Like, if someone offers me $100,000 to advertise for one live stream their fucking game, I think most everyone is like, yeah, that's fair. I mean, maybe not Ubisoft. Or Activision Blizzard. Activision Blizzard would have to pay me more. I think they'd have to pay me $500,000. Maybe $1 million. Depends on the game. At least $500,000. I'm worth it. What was the fucking commercial where it's like, she's worth it? I don't care about people selling out like that. The problem is they're enthusiastic. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just like, listen, dog, like, I'll promote your shit. This is the same fucking thing I said at work one day. They were like, oh yeah, we want you to maintain this average for the work orders that you take in. Like, basically, I write work orders for fucking bikes. Like, we want you to maintain this average. And I'm like, okay. And I was talking to a dude, and they're like, "Doesn't that bother you? Like you'll be upselling people on labor they don't need?" I'm like, "No, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not my reputation. I don't fucking care. It's what the fucking business I work for wants me to fucking do. That's their goddamn problem. Like, the thing you're trying to sell is a heap of shit. Don't sound like you like it." Exactly. Like, NordVPN, all the VPN services. You know they're all a fucking scam, right? Like, they don't do anything that helps. Like, there's some circumstances having a different routing is beneficial, but all the security stuff they tout is horseshit. Like, the military grade encryption, if you go onto your fucking web browser, here, I'll show you something. You see that fucking padlock right there? That's your military grade encryption. You see that connection secure? You can pay extra for a thing you already have if you just sign up for NordVPN. We're just going in circles because admittedly I'm stalling because I don't want to go to bed. Like, VPNs do not provide additional security. They just don't. Like, the things VPN can do is it can mask your web traffic from your some web traffic in certain situations. As in, like, if you're on a college campus network, it will mask what you're doing from the people running that network. But everything you do is encrypted anyways, and if it's not, you're on a fucking webpage you shouldn't be on. VPNs do not make up for bad internet usage. No, they do not make up for bad internet habits, like, or usage. Like, if you click on every fucking advert you see, a VPN's not going to solve that problem. VPNs are a scam. And most streaming services have workarounds, so that way the VPN fucking, like, using the VPN to pose as being in a different country doesn't work anymore on a lot of platforms like Netflix. They patched that a year ago. The VPN stuffs aren't RAID or other shit, so I'm fine with it. Yeah, like, there's a YouTube video from Tom Scott. Yeah, this one.
But her achievements were never recognized in her lifetime. In 1942...
I would highly recommend this video. We're not going to watch it all right now because, like, that's copyright infringement. But it's a very good video. He basically explains why VPNs aren't useful. And then he also explains why he was going to get paid to do a VPN advert in this video, and they turned him down because the entire video was him talking about how they're not useful.
They have got as close as you reasonably can. So yes, if you are planning an assassination and your priority is absolutely covering your tracks, then sure, I guess a VPN might be worth it. But to customers, a VPN that doesn't keep logs is indistinguishable from one that's been compromised by hackers or that's been given little government...
Also, if you don't watch Tom Scott, you should. He's fucking fantastic. He's got some really good videos. My personal favorite is this one. The Thames River Barrier Must Never Fail. That's a really good video, high quality. Or this Tiny Railroad. That's a good one too. Or Rocks. Or this one about guns. So I like guns. Anyways. I have wasted enough time, and I do actually have work in the morning. In approximately 8 hours, I have to get up. I love the video about voting. His video about why electronic voting is a bad idea is fantastic. Like, Tom Scott's just a good channel to watch if you would like to be more informed about things. You know, nothing in particular, just things. Yeah, he's got a great one talking about why, like, electronic voting is just bad. Because it's just bad. It's very untrustworthy. Anyways, I actually need to go to bed. I've stalled way longer than I should have. Well, good night. Yes, I'm going to bed. Thank you all for coming. I will tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. We will do Risk of Rain tomorrow, but this time we'll do it for like an appropriate, like a full fucking stream. Not like what I did tonight, where I played 14 for most of the stream. This is like what? It's supposed to be like a 2.5 hour stream, and I played 14 for an hour and a half. Whatever. I combed to your stream. Ooh woo. I don't know why I said that. Goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. We'll do 14 on Sunday. We're not going to do 14 tomorrow, just in case anyone's curious. Came? Yeah. Ooh woo. There you go. Ooh, woo, nuzzles. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go gargle bleach. Goodbye. That's the wrong button.